What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 37 Civ, I think, not 60. I was going to say 60, in the old mode. The Deity Balanced Europe game, the second attempt, in case you're wondering. The first attempt's gone now, you can't see it anymore. So it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, second attempt, just in case anyone was wondering. But yeah, it's off to a very interesting start. Lots of things going on so far, plenty of civs. Making some good early progress. Austria, for example. The Celts v the UK. Oh, I was not expecting the Celts to declare that, but actually they look like they could do it. We'll keep an eye on that. I'll check religions just now. I think they're probably all done. Peace deal between Byzantium and Wallachia. Nothing happened. Yeah, all the religions are gone. Biggest one so far is Eastern Orthodox from Mercuria. Then we got 2 for Catholicism from the Celts and Hinduism from Egypt. And then there's 1 city for Buddhism from Switzerland. Confucianism from Babylon, and Islam from Arabia all have 1 so far. Could see that increase. Obviously Babylon peaced out with Arabia and they took nothing, so obviously Arabia does now have to fight Assyria as well, who look really strong as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. But that's at least going to give Arabia a good chance, and probably a bad time for Babylon. 2 cities, good locations starting to disappear. We'll see what happens. Arabia already have quite a good amount of land, 6 cities as well. Pretty good start, but yeah, we'll see. This is going to be a very different challenge. I mean, obviously all these units could come around. The catapults, the archer, could come help a little bit, but yeah, this, if Assyria commits, they could definitely do some damage. That's for certain. The Goths looking pretty good. It looks like Russia will be eliminated. Oh, sorry. Poland will be eliminated, I think, by Russia. Yeah, that horseman was there. And they went first, so they grab a city. Russia pushing very deep already across the map, but they've got a lot of different borders, so it's not necessarily the best thing in the world. That's 8 cities now for them. Tiller is at 4, he's at 3, 6, 7, 8 as well. So yeah, there's still powerful civs in the region. I mean, the Goths are looking pretty strong as well. Austria's emerged, doing pretty well. Prussia is holding off against the Soviets. Obviously, the Soviets probably want to wrap that up sooner rather than later, or because they're in a tough spot. They have to go through Prussia or Russia, one of them, if they want to expand anymore. Spain have grabbed plenty of new cities recently. Santiago down here. Their war with Portugal sort of fizzled out a little bit. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna die just yet. France has peaced out with Spain. Britain v the Celts, not leading to too much just yet. Armenia not doing too much. Ottomans with 2 new cities. Oh, that was a big move. One towards the Huns. Not sure Attila will be too keen on that. But yeah, the Ottomans starting to spread out a little bit down this region and up around the east coast of the Black Sea. We'll see if they maybe go after Byzantium. It looks like they might be thinking about it at the moment. I think that'd be pretty successful for them, although there's some good units here as well. Austria now going straight in after Prussia. We'll see, that should help out the Soviet Union. We might see it get divided up. I can't believe Austria held off Greece so well. That was ridiculous. I thought Greece was doing good. But there you go. Ravenna, a new Roman city around this way. Sort of east of the Adriatic Sea. We'll see what that leads to. A bit near to Austria and Greece. Probably might trigger something in the future. Manchester still surviving. Scandinavia is pretty quiet at the moment. I think Denmark peaced out with everyone, or they might still be at war with Norway, but obviously there's a bit of a distance now. Yeah, Denmark trading with the Celts. But yeah, Sweden and Norway still here. Don't really know who's going to win. It looks like Sweden has better technology, but Norway has more units at the moment, and more units tends to be better in this, I've discovered from recent attempts. I haven't even looked at Africa this episode. The Songhai obviously eliminated Mali, so they're going to get quite strong. Morocco, don't know what they're doing. I think this is open borders. Don't be too concerned just yet. I assume the Songhai will take these one day. They're very exposed. Vandals looking pretty good along this northern African coast. Same for Carthage. They've made it past turn 50. For them, that is an achievement, to be honest, in itself. Looks like the Garamantes and Vandals are about to kill them, so it doesn't matter too much. But there you go. They tried. Egypt's up here, doing okay. It's going to be a mess. Oh, Mercuria's now cut off this city here. That would give them a good chance. And, oh, okay, Morocco just attacked Songhai. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's just taken me right by surprise. Was not expecting that. Wallachia just grabbed another city. Only their third. Here in... I don't even know what this region is. This map's... I don't know where this is. It's not really... I don't even know. Maybe... No, Ukraine's here. What's next to Ukraine? I don't know. Czech Republic, maybe? Something like that. Slovakia, Slovenia, somewhere like that. The Celts do grab the city of Manchester. They also settled that little island. Shetland Islands, I think. So there you go. That's pretty good. And that's these ones. I don't know. Whatever. Austria v France. Oh wow, Austria. You are going in this one. You're not giving anyone a chance. Belgium v France. That is going to be interesting because I think they're pretty equal. They're both doing pretty bad. See, Belgium has the Great Wall, which helps. Britain does get a peace deal. I'll keep on to their stuff for now. And there we go. I did see it coming. Garamantes v Carthage. The Vandals not in yet, but I'm sure that will come very soon. Once the units start to drop a little bit. I'll imagine that will happen pretty quickly. How's Austria doing against Prussia? Not too much yet. And the Soviets struggling as well. I think Russia might still be at war with Prussia as well, so they're definitely not out of the woods. Prussia, they've all been busy elsewhere, I guess. And Morocco actually grabbed a city off the Songhai. Didn't see that. This is probably the best time to do it for Morocco. You might not get a better chance. So yeah, this is a good idea. Weaken them now. You don't need to kill them all, but maybe grab the old Mali cities. I mean, they're going for the capital, so that works too. Yeah, very good move from Morocco. If they can pull that off. Keep my eyes on it. Syria, so far, sort of spread a bit. Arabia, not, they still look like there's a lot here, but Arabia's doing some damage. Rome v Switzerland. Oh, there's a lot of Roman units, but this could be difficult. I mean, not many tiles. We'll see if Zurich falls, but it's going to be very difficult. Obviously, Bern, Geneva, probably very safe. And obviously, if this falls, maybe Basel falls as well, but don't really see that happening. Portugal grab Hagia Sophia, so a wonder for them. They have another settler up. See where it goes. We're starting to see some boats exploring the Mediterranean. There's some up this way as well. Britain about to maybe grab a city in Cornwall. Greece, yeah, I'm surprised by Greece. I thought they would have done. Looks like they're going to maybe get one more city out of this region. In the middle of Europe. Arabia completes Chichen Itza. And they're getting a bit close to Syria now, to Baghdad. So we'll see if the Arabians can put up a good defense. Been very interesting. Good timing from Assyria. I mean, Ottomans are now very busy, but didn't seem too interested. Armenia's sort of rebuilding a bit. Songhai recaptured their city. But yeah, let's see what the Ottomans can do to Byzantium. That'd be very big if the Ottomans could take them out this early on. Because the Ottomans are one of the strongest cities in the world, I would say. 3, 6, 7 cities. Yeah, they're in a good spot at the moment. So they can, if they got 2 or 3 here, particularly Adrianople, obviously having Constantinople would be great, but I think it might be a bit early. Not sure the technology is perfect yet. Morocco, they took it back, and it looks like they will capture Gao next term, which will be a big blow to the Songhai, regardless of how this ends. Having your capital just sort of decimated. Germany's been very quiet. Their 3 cities are pretty big, so it looks like they're about to go after France. 520 BC, just a little bit before the normal times that they go after France, but there you go. Brussels is under siege a little bit, but so far not a huge amount of damage been done. I don't know why. If I was Germany, I'd just go after this Swedish city. Okay, Russia had peaced out with Prussia, but there we go. It's back on again now. And there we go. The smaller city goes back to the Songhai. But as I said, I'm pretty sure Morocco will grab the capital. Prussia peaced out with Austria, so that one's over. Maybe some time for Austria to rebuild. Take a little break. Don't need to be too aggressive. Spain and Rome against Portugal. We'll see how this goes. And Morocco grabbed both of them that turn. That's a killer for the Songhai, I guess, losing their capital. Not so great. Good news for Morocco though. Portugal with a settler. The Vandals have one. Norway v Sweden has just broken out as well. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be quite interesting. I think it should probably be a stalemate. Malmo might fall because it's isolated, but yeah. Apart from that, it'll probably be quite equal. But we will see. Oh, the city. I've just realised how close it is to Leningrad here. Could be a bit scary at times if Russia wanted to capture the capital. The Soviets have lost pretty much everything though, so they need to slow down. But yeah, obviously they probably don't want to slow down if Russia is going to take everything from Prussia. They're off to a very good start so far. How's Arabia getting on? And there we go. Songhai pieced out Morocco. I think I did see. Yeah, another city, 2 cities changing hands in the peace deal. So the Songhai, not much left of them this game. Morocco looking very good. They settled another city here. Not sure what value that will bring. But, I mean, I don't know if they can get the cotton or something. But in the mountain. But, you know, that's a pretty... Most technologies. Here we go. So Carl, Sweden leads the way at 24. Then it's Denmark, Rome, the Goths on 23. Germany, Arabia, Norway, Austria, Stalin from the Soviet Union, Vandals, Egypt, and Belgium all on 22. So they're some of the leaders. Interesting. Not Russia or the Huns. You know, that's good. They've just grabbed another city, the Huns, up this way. So they've already sort of solidified their position out here in the east. We'll see if the Goths are in a very scary spot next to the Huns and Russia. But I feel like the Huns might leave them just as a sort of border. A bit of protection. Maybe Russia might have too much luck here, I don't know. Prussia's defended pretty well. Right, Norway v Sweden is going down in the sea. Going to be interesting. How have the Garamantes not conquered this city off Carthage? That's a bit embarrassing. Rome have also failed against Switzerland. Belgium defended themselves pretty well. Not much going on in the Spain-Portugal war. So it's pretty quiet. How are the Ottomans doing? Again, not too successful. And another Wallachian city just squeezed into the gap there. So at least they've got 4. That gives them some chances in the future. Greece might still grab one in here somewhere. Make things a bit messy. Oh, new Soviet city sort of in the middle of their current territory. Fair enough. We've got the space. Makes sense. I think they're just settling already. They've just given up. Yeah, we're not going to beat Prussia. Let's stop. They could have had an amazing navy. I mean, Minsk isn't coastal, but Stalingrad is. Leningrad is your capital, so you produce loads of boats here. But obviously that's not. There's cows just on top of that mountain. Why has that cow got such a big face? Looks like he's got horns. It could be a bull, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. I think they're pretty similar to cows, if not the same. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's bulls when you, like, think of bulls. Like, you know, the ones in Spain and, like, chase people and they fight, I guess. That sort of bull. I don't know. I feel like that is not the same as the bull. There's just a male cow in a field. But maybe they are completely the same. I don't know. But probably, I feel like there's some subtle differences there. Maybe, you know, breeding. I don't know. They're not exactly the same. I don't know. I'm guessing. So I'm sure someone will know. You guys seem very, very knowledgeable on your stuff. I normally get corrected, so that's good. Sometimes I don't, and that means none of us knew. And that's always nice as well, when someone new comes along and it's like, oh, this is my first video I've watched, but you made this mistake in this one. Like, oh, so everyone else has just been screwing me over this whole time. I see how it is. Right, there we go. Pharsalos. That's probably not how you say that, so I won't try it again. But Greece, settling in the middle of Austria and Wallachia. Babylon, oh no, Assyria. What happened there? Wasn't going well against Arabia. Now Babylon attacks them. I mean, this is pretty equal. I could see Assyria winning. Obviously, I don't know. The siege towers probably aren't that good against units. I don't know. Maybe they are, but I feel like they're more siegey units. It's in the name. Soviet Union piecing out with Prussia. So they may still get through this difficult period. And Alhambra for Germany. Nice little wonder. Switzerland is holding off the Romans. I don't actually know if Germany is in any wars, or if they're just stood here. It looks like they are. But maybe they are just stood there doing nothing. Egypt and Mercurian just chilling as best friends, I guess. Oh, there's some coral reef here. That's quite a cool little resource Arabia's already got a bit of an advantage from. But yeah, I imagine Mercuria... I don't know, Mercuria has the edge. I thought they could conquer this city pretty easily, that's all. And then from there, you know, maybe Thebes is a bit easier. Memphis is in a very difficult spot here. It looks very nice. It's very satisfying how they've got none of the sea tiles and it just follows the land. Not sure strategically that's the best plan, but it looks nice, you know. That's what matters. So there we go. That'll be it for this episode. It's turn 68. I think. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I've forgotten. Something about we'll look at the info addicts at turn 100. So there'll probably be one more episode, and then we'll look at them one after that. It probably won't be. It will be nearly there. I'll have a look. We'll get a better idea of what's going on. Obviously, it's quick speed, so you can probably look at them a little bit more often than we usually do, which is every 100 turns. Yeah, we could probably look a bit quicker. Again, I haven't really mentioned it yet, but I won't set an endpoint just yet. We pushed the last one really far. Obviously, I won't be able to do videos all the way to like turn 600. But we will, I'll see how far I can get it this time, basically. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.